headquarters under one roof. This new head office provides us with the opportunity to better streamline our operations, improve communication, reduce costs, and create the needed synergies for efficiency. Distinguished guests, the Bank Square was designed with the future in mind and stands as one of the most important modern civic landmarks in the city of Accra, and for that matter, our nation. This building will play a pivotal role in shaping Ghana's identity as a leading force in Africa's financial ecosystem, symbolizing Ghana's growing influence as an economic powerhouse on the world stage. By commissioning this product of the imagination of an internationally celebrated architect, Sir David Adjaye, a proud son of Ghana, we are boldly affirming our commitment to investing in the nation's future. His architectural firm, Adjaye and Associates, has created this enduring masterpiece, one designed to withstand the test of time and serve as a beacon of Ghana's revitalization for generations to come. Architecturally, the Bank Square is a bold statement of Bank of Ghana's enduring presence and authority in the financial landscape. Clad in durable stone, the building symbolizes permanence and resilience, much like ancient monuments that have withstood the test of time. This material not only conveys the bank's stature, but also requires minimal maintenance, supporting the bank's sustainability goals. This architectural form reflects the bank's role as a regulatory authority and affirms its importance within the nation's economic framework. Standing at 100 meters, it is not only the tallest building in Ghana, but also the most sustainable edge-advanced structure of its size in the country and in the sub-region. This landmark complex is entirely powered by its own harvested solar energy, setting a new standard for environmentally conscious civic and public buildings across Africa. So if you see the lights on in the night, we are not depending on the national grid. The electricity is being generated by the solar panels above this podium. Together, the four buildings will accommodate over 2,500 staff, and alongside offices and public banking facilities, there is a currency museum, a conference and press amenities, a 1,500-seater auditorium, and rooftop terraces. Despite all the innovative features of the building, by acquiring the services of local partners, the management of the bank has ensured that the value for money assessment of this project can boast of a lower cost per square meter than comparable projects in Accra. In addition, the construction of the Bank Square has provided an invaluable opportunity for hundreds of local workers to upskill their trade and crafts. It has equipped them with expertise to create buildings that set new standards in sustainability and craftsmanship, positioning them at the forefront of modern construction in Africa. Your Excellency, this is a civic building in the heart of Accra that is designed to honor, shape, and celebrate the future of Ghana. The state-of-the-art facility will foster creativity, collaboration, and efficiency, and undoubtedly it will enhance productivity in the bank and further drive our success. We envision this building as a hub for innovation, where more groundbreaking ideas will be born and nurtured. It will be a place where a new generation of officials will thrive and achieve new heights in modern central banking. I am personally elated, but also humbled to see this national monument completed during my time in office. I want to express my sincere gratitude to you, Your Excellency, Mr. President, for your immense support to get our hands to the wheels of this project and for your assistance in the acquisition process of the land. I also appreciate our dedicated team who worked tirelessly to bring this project to fruition. Their hard work and commitment have made this day possible. We are also grateful to our valued stakeholders who have supported us throughout this journey. Special credit goes to Gold Key Property Limited, the general contractor, Mr. Hayford, our representative on the project and the lead consultant of Multicard, Bricks Landscaping, who served as the landscaper architects, Green Design Africa for the sustainable features, ESCO, the structural and civic engineers, and last but not the least, Inhabit, the facade engineers. We applaud your dedication, professionalism, and teamwork that has resulted in this iconic structure. We say Ayeko to you. To my colleague members of the board, deputy governors and staff of the bank, I know you all share with me the feelings I have expressed. Let us all embrace the opportunities that lie ahead and work together to make this new head office build on the successes of the old one. This new headquarters of the Bank of Ghana, the Bank Square, should serve as a new instrument to help us effectively play the role as a transformative economic agency. In conclusion, Your Excellency, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, as I earlier mentioned, since 1957, our head office has been located on that popular spot on the #1 Top Road of the JEA Mills High Street. After 67 years of meritorious service to the economy, today's ceremony will officially retire the old head office building. Therefore, after today's commissioning, our official address for the Bank of Ghana head office will change to the Bank Square, number 42 Castle Road, Accra. As we step into this new chapter, I am filled with optimism that this building will remain a significant investment in our collective future as a nation. This will also push the Bank of Ghana towards new frontiers in central banking and demonstrate what we as a nation are capable of achieving. We remain committed to delivering on our mandate, and this new facility should enable us to do so effectively. Once again, thank you for celebrating our new address with us. God bless Ghana and God bless us all. Thank you.
And if this were a valedictory speech, it would have been the greatest of all time. Please put your hands together one more time for the Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Addison. Thank you for your service to the nation. A grateful nation says thank you. It's important that I acknowledge in our midst a brother to the governor who happens to be the governor of the Central Bank of Sierra Leone. Would you please make welcome Dr. Ibrahim Stevens. Thank you for joining us. In moving on, we would like to acknowledge a Ghanaian real estate brand of international repute who happen to be the general contractors for this building. Would you please make welcome Gold Key Properties Limited, the founder, Mr. Kweku Ofosu Bediako.
Designed with sustainability, timelessness, and employee wellness in mind, the 150,000 square meter Bank Square has 7 primary structures developed to accommodate 2,500 staff members, alongside multi-level parking facilities within a lush landscaped environment. The Amenity Pavilion, a 6-story structure, accommodates facilities including the Currency Museum, conference centers, press facilities, an auditorium, and roof terrace, among others. The urban block is a 9-story structure with a wide floor plate to accommodate some of the corporate departments and some of the amenity spaces that promote staff wellness and staff work-life balance. Some of its features include the conventional office spaces, as well as complementary facilities like staff cafeteria, lecture rooms, computer labs, a nursery, other breakout areas, and a medical center. The strategically positioned podium provides connectivity between the building blocks. Its landscape rooftop provides direct access to the primary pedestrian lobbies of the tower and the urban block. The tower, the most visually distinctive element of the project, stands tall at 22-story high above ground. This building provides majority of the staff areas, meeting rooms, conference facilities, VIP areas, as well as a Muslim and Christian
Please
prayer
bring it
room.
down.
The
Mr. President,
project
we shall
also
rectify the video and show to all. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kweku Bediako.
Thank you. Thank you very much. His Excellency, the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Her Excellency, the First Lady Rebecca Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor, Honorable Minister of Finance, Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam, Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Addison, Governor of the Central Bank of West Africa, Jean-Claude Cassibru, Her Ladyship, the Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, the Most Reverend Professor J. Kwabena Asamoah Jadu, Presiding Bishop of the Methodist Church of Ghana, distinguished members of the Bank of Ghana Board, country representative of the World Bank, country representative of the International Monetary Fund, members of the Diplomatic Corps, heads of financial and non-financial institutions, leaders of the various local and international bodies, the representative of the Ashanti King, the Ga Manche, and other traditional rulers, ladies and gentlemen. I acknowledge that this list of dignitaries here is inexhaustible, and time will not permit me to extend due honor to you all as I stand on all established protocols to address this esteemed audience. Thank you for the opportunity and the honor. In 1997, Gold Key was a modest team of 3 individuals operating out of a humble office block in the heart of Adabraka. Today, however, our company is more visible with a proven track record. The journey up to this point has been anything but easy and accidental. It has been the result of years of unwavering dedication to achieving excellence in every project and initiative we undertake. In our pursuit of consistent track record for delivering world-class development, we have emerged as trailblazers in Ghana's real estate market, boldly pioneering disruptive business models that have set benchmarks for the industry. In the depths of our hearts, we hold the unwavering belief that we indigenous Ghanaians are the only ones willing to make the necessary sacrifices and pay the enduring price to build our nation. History shows that every great nation has risen through the dedication of its own people, who have the highest stake in the success of the country. At Gold Key, we have chosen to play our part solely through the private sector and remain true to this track. Your Excellency, in every corporate entity's existence, certain key events mark the chapters of that entity's history, defining its legacy and foretelling its future. For us at Gold Key Properties, and by extension CH Group, this represents one of those defining moments for several reasons. For one, this is our very first EPC project for the government of Ghana. In alignment with our core values, we were determined to demonstrate to ourselves, to Ghanaians, and to the world that a local company can be entrusted with even the most ambitious, most complex, most sensitive development project such as the Central Bank of Ghana. This building is more than a remarkable addition to Accra's skyline. It proudly stands as the largest office development in the country, and I dare say in West African sub-region. The journey to its completion was filled with high stakes, incessant anxiety, and unprecedented challenges. The project's scale and complexity push Gold Key Properties into uncharted territory, drawing skepticism from many. Whilst doubts about its completion were understandable, they fueled the determination to succeed. Today, we celebrate this monumental achievement and the resilience of the Ghanaian people. This achievement represents not only a significant milestone for our company, but also a proud moment for Ghanaians everywhere. It serves as a testament to the ability of indigenous companies to deliver world-class excellence. Ghanaian businesses and its private sector have undoubtedly arrived and must be given opportunities to demonstrate their capabilities to compete on the world stage. Though we have had an enviable portfolio of development spanning over 27 years, none can be compared to this mega project in scale, scope, and complexity. Today's commissioning shows that the trust reposed in us was well placed and has returned with glorious value. Thank you for the confidence and trust you placed in our ability and capacity as a local company to deliver to scale, precision, quality, cost, time, and other critical factors. Gold Key Properties is eternally grateful to the government of Ghana, the Central Bank, and the people of Ghana. Today, we reaffirm our unwavering commitment to Ghana's growth and prosperity. We pledge that every penny made on this project will be reinvested in Ghana, fueling its development and advancing the shared aspirations of its people. Your Excellency, we succeeded because you trusted in us, and BOG trusted in our track record of excellence and believed in us. We triumphed because the government of Ghana and BOG gave us the opportunity. And for that, Gold Key Properties and our team say a heartfelt thank you. Now, talking about the Central Bank, we acknowledge the visionary leadership and the hands-on approach of Governor Addison himself, as well as his deputies, that cascaded down. The emphasis on the end-to-end standards, commitment, and collaborative spirit of top hierarchy of the Bank of Ghana and other relevant state agencies. Thank you, Governor Addison, and thank you to your deputies. We pay glowing tribute to the project team, including consultants, managers, administrators, surveyors, architects, engineers, subcontractors, suppliers, workmen, laborers who translated this ambitious endeavor from a bold vision through concept to reality. To all other partners and stakeholders who contributed to have culminated in this magnificent edifice, we say a big thank you for being part of the success story and part of history. We especially would like to thank Ganibo, Blue Blaze, Santec, LAM, BAE, AA, CCL, Mercantile, ACRP, Mitsubishi Lifts, and CS Hualong. As we honor this milestone, our vision extends far beyond the present. Yes, this building is a product of managerial excellence, architectural craftsmanship, ultra-modern engineering, precision construction, and fine arts history. But beyond its functionality and aesthetic appeal, it stands as a bold project of Ghana's brand within the sub-region and across the globe. It symbolizes the future for the Ghana we envisage at Gold Key and within CH Group. Our broader portfolio of companies, we remain focused on playing our part from the business sector. We share in Ghana's unique potential for its establishment as a regional hub, with all embracing advancement and development. With this vision in our hearts, we are committed to partnering with key stakeholders, present and successive governments, to realize the extraordinary potential of our nation. And I invite you all to join us in our passion, drive, and determination to shape a brighter future for Ghana. May today mark the beginning of a new and glorious chapter for the Bank of Ghana, for our beloved country Ghana, and for the entire African continent. Thank you.
And if by creating an enabling macroeconomic atmosphere for private sector organizations to flourish and impact like Gold Key, I believe the Bank of Ghana is deserving of a round of applause. We thank you ever so much, Mr. Kweku Ofosu-Bediako and your organization, Gold Key Properties Limited, for living up to the task. If the video is ready, I shall invite you to play it for all our guests to see.
Designed with sustainability, timelessness, and employee wellness in mind, the 150,000 square meter Bank Square has 7 primary structures developed to accommodate 2,500 staff members, alongside multi-level parking facilities within a lush landscaped environment. The Amenity Pavilion, a 6-story structure, accommodates facilities including the Currency Museum, conference centers, press facilities, an auditorium, and roof terrace, among others. The urban block is a 9-story structure with a wide floor plate to accommodate some of the corporate departments and some of the amenity spaces that promote staff wellness and staff work-life balance. Some of its features include the conventional office spaces, as well as complementary facilities like staff cafeteria, lecture rooms, computer labs, a nursery, other breakout areas, and a medical center. The strategically positioned podium provides connectivity between the building blocks. Its landscape rooftop provides direct access to the primary pedestrian lobbies of the tower and the urban block. The tower, the most visually distinctive element of the project, stands tall at 22-story high above ground. This building provides majority of the staff areas, meeting rooms, conference facilities, VIP areas, as well as a Muslim and Christian prayer room. The project also includes a state-of-the-art double-volume banking hall with complete back-of-office service facilities. Another structure within the project is an energy farm, a 1-story structure that accommodates the equipment.
And so from the grasslands of the savannah to the coastlines of Accra, let the drums beat, let the bodies throttle, and ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate this great feat, the Bank of Ghana. I give to you the Ghana Dance Ensemble. A celebration of this great feat for Ghana and for the sub-region. It is the new head office of the Bank of Ghana. Joining us today with goodwill are the Ghana Association of Banks and the Central Bank of West African States. Speaking to us now is the President of the Ghana Association of Banks. Make welcome Mr. Kofi Adomako.
Your Excellency, President, Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, please permit me to stand on the well-established protocols so well done by the Governor. A good morning to all of you today. On behalf of the Governing Council and the entire membership of the Ghana Association of Banks, I congratulate the Governor, Deputy Governors, and the entire staff of the Bank of Ghana on commissioning of this iconic Bank Square, which symbolizes the bank's enduring presence and stability, and formally today representing the headquarters of the Central Bank of Ghana. This invitation to deliver a goodwill message stands as a testament to the strong partnership and collaboration between the Bank of Ghana and the Ghana Association of Banks, GAP. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this launch goes beyond the achievement of a mere milestone. It is a remarkable feat. It represents how mature we are today as a country in developing the ecosystem for financial markets in Ghana. Bank of Ghana, over the decades, has laid a strong foundation by putting in place a sound and robust financial blueprint, shaping laws, policies, and regulations on one hand, as the soft infrastructure. And now, the iconic Bank Square represents part of the hard infrastructure in this state-of-the-art and technology-infused edifice to complete the financial ecosystem. It marks the evolution of the central bank in preparing itself to take the center stage from an economic and finance perspective. As recorded in the good book, this iconic and ultra-modern edifice depicts the magnificent temple built by King Solomon, a structure renowned for exuding beauty and reflecting the work of expert craftsmen and professionals. In this, the Bank Square, as I understand, and we all know now, was constructed by Gold Key Properties, a wholly Ghanaian-owned construction company. This remarkable achievement underscores the capabilities of our local enterprises, and we should take pride in this. It is important that we continue to trust in the capabilities and actively engage the services of our local businesses to lead in infrastructure development in our country. The Bank of Ghana is once again demonstrating its leadership, ensuring that this building is sustainable and EDGE compliant, equipped with renewable energy systems as well as advanced treatment plants for water and waste management, aligning with modern eco-friendly standards. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the consistent progress we have made in enhancing the soundness of the banking sector provides a strong foundation for Ghana to assume a stronger leadership role in the financial services industry across the continent. It positions our nation as a role model in areas such as regulation, governance, stakeholder engagement, innovation, and financial inclusion, among others. There is no doubt that with the numerous achievements as a country, notably political stability, peace, and improving macroeconomic conditions, Ghana is well positioned to become a center of excellence in the sub-region, attracting increased investments from domestic and international investors. The rapidly evolving banking landscape has placed greater demands on regulators to respond effectively and meet the heightened expectations of the public and other economic actors. On one hand, the exponential growth of technology and digitization has significantly expedited innovation, expanded financial inclusion, and enhanced customer experience. However, alongside these immense benefits, the rapid pace of technological advancement has also induced challenges in areas like data security, privacy concerns, cyber threats, and the risk of financial technologies being exploited for money laundering and illicit activities. Amidst these developments, Mr. President, Your Excellency, amidst these developments and emerging risks, the Bank of Ghana has consistently played a pivotal role in driving economic development and ensuring the safety and soundness of Ghana's banking and financial services sector. Through its proactive approach and sustained engagement with stakeholders, the central bank has continuously enhanced its effectiveness over the years. By implementing appropriate regulations and fostering collaboration, the Bank of Ghana has created an enabling environment for banks and fintechs to thrive while protecting the interests of customers and the general public. Despite the many disruptions and challenges the financial services sector has encountered and will continue to encounter, I remain confident in the resilience of Ghana's banking sector. Our banks are strong and well positioned to fulfill their mandate in providing innovative solutions to meet the evolving needs of our clients and contribute meaningfully to the nation's economic development and growth. Your Excellency, as President of the Ghana Association of Banks, I wish to take this opportunity to once again congratulate the Bank of Ghana for the immense support in navigating the difficult moments in our economy in the last few years. As we go into 2025 and beyond, we look forward to a stronger collaboration with the Bank of Ghana in resolving common issues to the financial services sector for our mutual and national benefits. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, congratulations to the Bank of Ghana as we commission Bank Square today. It is my sincere hope that the Bank of Ghana will continue its proactive engagement with stakeholders at the local, regional, and international levels. This commitment is vital to delivering its mandate effectively and maintaining relevance in an ever-evolving and disruptive global environment. Thank you all for your rapt attention, and may God bless us all.
Mr. Kofi Adumako is the President of the Ghana Association of Banks and the Managing Director, GCB Bank PLC. Please, a round of applause. Thank you for that warm goodwill message. What we've done here through this building is to position the bank to host the regional central bank. I know our next speaker will give his endorsement of that because he happens to be the governor of the Central Bank of West Africa. I give to you Dr. Jean-Claude Kassi Brou.
Your Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency Rebecca Akufo-Addo, First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency Mahamadou Bawumia, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Ministers, Dr. Ernest Addison, Governor of the Bank of Ghana, distinguished members of the Board of Directors, members of the Diplomatic Corps, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. I first would like to express my sincere thanks to the Bank of Ghana and Governor Addison for having involved the Central Bank of West African State, BCEAO, in this historic event for the Bank of Ghana. Indeed, I am deeply honored to witness this inauguration ceremony of the Bank Square, the new headquarters of the Bank of Ghana. Far beyond the mere commissioning of a building, this moment symbolized a milestone in the evolution of this renowned institution and in the transformation of the Ghana financial landscape. I would like to thank, with great respect, and pay tribute to His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, for the vision and the leadership he has provided to make this inauguration a reality. His presence at this event is a testimony of his commitment to a strong and efficient financial sector in Ghana. This new headquarters is, in every respect, an architectural masterpiece. Its grandeur and elegance embody a clear and ambitious vision of a resilient central bank, resolutely forward-looking and ready to meet the current challenges of a rapidly changing world. It further reflects the Bank of Ghana's unwavering commitment to advancing Ghana's economic and financial sector for the country and its people. During the last 67 years, the Bank of Ghana has served its people very well and will continue to do so. In our current global environment, where economic and financial crises are interconnected, uncertainties abound, and challenges are multifaceted, it is essential for central bank to remain robust, responsive, and proactive. With this new headquarters, featuring a state-of-the-art infrastructure and cutting-edge technology, the Bank of Ghana is ready to adapt to fast-changing time while remaining true to the fundamental principle of a central bank, ensuring monetary and financial stability and fostering public confidence in the financial system. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the Bank of Ghana and BCEAO share common objective. Together, we have worked for decades to promote monetary, financial stability, economic growth, and regional integration in West Africa. This shared vision is rooted in our mutual determination to strengthen our collective capacity to address contemporary economic challenges. It aims to create an environment conducive to achieving our development goal within the framework of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. These include creating critical infrastructure, adopting innovative technologies, promoting financial inclusion and integration. I would like to recall the commitment made on October 11 in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, by Their Excellencies Alassane Ouattara, President of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, to working closely with other West African countries in order to strengthen regional economic and financial integration and achieve the objective of creating a monetary union. Our two central banks are subsequently actively working towards the realization of the single currency, as decided by our head of state. The achievement of this goal will be a milestone for greater economic and financial integration in West Africa, eliminating monetary and financial barriers, fostering intra-regional trade, and enhancing resilience to economic shock. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, by working together, we will build a more inclusive and efficient financial system and lay the foundation for a future where finance become a driving force for economic and social transformation. Every initiative, such as the one we are celebrating today, contribute to this objective of building a more prosperous future for generation now and to come. Allow me to take this opportunity to congratulate the Governor of the Bank of Ghana, my brother Ernest Addison. Your leadership and dedication to Ghana's economic and financial progress are at the heart of the achievement we are witnessing today. This new headquarters is an expression of your effort, your ability to rally energies, inspire your team, and reinforce the Bank of Ghana's position as a solid and internationally respected institution. Thank you, Governor Addison. Finally, I wish to extend my congratulations to the Board of Directors, the management, and the entire staff of the Bank of Ghana for their contribution in the realization of this project. May this new headquarters serve as an incubator for talent and innovative ideas and stand as a reference for sustainable financial development, not only for Ghana, but for the entire West African region and the African continent. BCAO will continue to work hand in hand with the Bank of Ghana to reinforce our excellent collaborative relation in order to promote financial stability, support economic growth, and strengthen regional integration in West Africa. I wish continued success to the Bank of Ghana in its journey. Long live the Bank of Ghana. Thank you for your kind attention, and God bless you all. Thank you.
One more time, let's say a big thank you to Dr. Jean-Claude Cassibrou, the Governor of the Central Bank of West African States. From all of us, thank you for those beautiful words of commendation while sharing those very important imperatives for modern-day central banking. Mr. President, honorable ministers, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure now to invite our very own Minister for Finance, the Honorable Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam, MP, to share his thoughts with us today.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana. Your Excellency, the First Lady, Your Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Vice President of the Republic, Chairman of the Council of State, my colleague ministers, the Governor and Deputy Governors of the Bank of Ghana, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be part of the commissioning of this magnificent edifice the new headquarters of our central bank, the Bank Square. This monumental edifice represents more than just a physical structure. It symbolizes our nation's commitment to economic stability, financial integrity, and progress. As Minister for Finance, I acknowledge the critical role the central bank plays in shaping our economic destiny. This new headquarters will therefore provide a conducive environment for the bank's dedicated staff to execute their mandate with efficiency and effectiveness. Many people, some of them here today, have worked tirelessly to make this occasion a reality. And I would like to thank everyone involved in seeing this project through for a tremendous job. The journey to provide a befitting home for the Bank of Ghana started years ago. Undoubtedly, this impressive new facility represents an opportunity for us to realize the full potential of the central bank. On the heels of this new beginning, our nation will continue to rely on the bank and its staff to maintain its professionalism, constant pursuit of innovation, and most of all, a principled approach towards promoting macroeconomic stability, fostering financial inclusion, and driving economic growth. I have been fortunate to have worked with some extraordinary people in the bank. In particular, the leadership of the Bank of Ghana have proven themselves to be competent and committed to upholding the interests of the country above all else. This is even more important because today, Ghana, like many other developing countries, face a myriad of complex challenges, and our prospects will hinge heavily on delivering, among other things, confidence in the institutions managing our economy, trust in the rule of law, a stable social order, and an effective government. The strong collaboration between the Ministry of Finance and the Bank of Ghana have been instrumental in steering our economy out of the crisis we faced. Indeed, we must recognize that our nation is strongest when we each draw from our strengths and meet our responsibilities with a commitment to leave a legacy beyond our time in public service. And based on this collaboration with the bank, I can report, Mr. President, that you have steered this economy to strong recovery. The economy is getting stronger and stronger by the day under your leadership. Macroeconomic stability is returning faster. Growth has exceeded targets, and you've invested heavily in infrastructure and human development. And we also know that the banks are posting strong, impressive performance across key financial ratios. We thank you, Mr. President, for your leadership. I would also like to use this opportunity to say to my friend, I call him Father, Governor Addison, I am incredibly proud of you and honored to have worked alongside you and made it here, coming right away from my constituency to witness a monumental legacy event. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bank Square is a bold addition to the consequential legacy of His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And we celebrate you, Mr. President, on this occasion. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely hope that this building will continue to hone the talents of good people with great energy who have a shared vision of promoting and maintaining the financial stability of our great nation. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and may God bless our country.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam, Minister for Finance of the Republic of Ghana. He's yours for the applause. Thank you for those warm thoughts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Openi Osei Kuranchi on the Siprewa.
Asmamio, and the Assembly Samano. Mamma Jota. Another Nanka. Asuna Pessie. And a pay more quaba. Any officiapa in advance. And in your answer, Asum Sem Awakaya. Editor Dr. Ernest. Amena Yedu Addison. And then Bedia Cheremienu. Asamna ono anu muna ma ya hunu die ye huni enti dia me kan se ewiasem nipa nso ya ade no sa ye yi no nipa san kanfo o nipa san kwamina wona won panimfo yi any management Edwas in Chinema I didn't feel with that in Chinema Paswa Kai and feared you see son said I'm saying I will have me one I'm a baba bonum when the yen and I coda dada Namadia metras and amatonum cacra and Chebia don't find any bachelor. Is a one you know one dear. What's a gun and mamma? A be as soon before so. More neo. When no one penning for you know. Now maybe I know. Another down qua Becassa. I'm penny. One no yet. Oh, my penny, I bet yesterday. Mamma Quaba. Crowda Gamancha. A more quava. O two for set your bedi a cinema on Fenchame. And see more quava. Or side your farm what you for a penny. Tinny. I couldn't roll near today. Mamma quava. Nana, my real Abrano. More near Jumpa. Or maybe I got an inquiry Jessica Samson. Now we are baby pat. To me, Jumpa. At the answer, pa. I'm in Chinaman Sonia and Nigia. I know being here when Ninja one answer. Or my penny, Semijana. I said, I pace here and come out. No abedi actually. Ablano so kasa. Nana ma musua mo. Akuapi mo na chimo de hye. Me de sepre we mo akwa aba. Ba na kasa. Kasa.
Osei Kuranchi on the Siprewa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the President of our Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Eminent clergy, the First Lady, Vice President, Mr. Vice President, erstwhile Deputy Governor of the bank, the Chairman and members of the Council of State, National Security Coordinator, Minister for Finance and Member of Parliament for Karaga, Minister for the Interior, and Member of Parliament for Ayawaso Central, the Acting Secretary to the President, Secretary to the Vice President, and officials of the Presidency, members of the Board of the Bank of Ghana, Governor of the Bank of Ghana, First and Second Deputy Governors, the Secretary to the Board, staff and retired staff, governors of sister central banks and former governors, the Secretary General of the African Continental Free Trade Area Secretariat, the President of the Ghana Association of Bankers and Managing Director of GCB, NIGA, and other traditional rulers, members of the diplomatic corps, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very grateful for the invitation to be here this morning as we gather to celebrate the commissioning of the Bank Square, the magnificent new headquarters of the Bank of Ghana. This is an occasion of immense significance, not only for the bank, but for the entire nation, as we continue to consolidate the pillars of a modern and resilient economy. Let me extend my warmest welcome to all present here today, particularly our distinguished guests from far and near, including my good friend, Jean-Claude Cassibrou, Governor of the Central Bank of West African States, the former President of the ECOWAS Commission. Akwaba, et vous êtes le très bienvenue au pays frère du peuple ghanéen. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a historic milestone in the remarkable journey of the Bank of Ghana, a journey that began in 1957, the year of our independence. Established as a central institution for economic management at the dawn of Ghana's sovereignty, the Bank of Ghana has been an enduring symbol of our nation's economic independence and resilience. Over the decades, the bank has played a pivotal role in the evolution of our economy, serving as the bedrock of monetary stability and financial regulation. It has provided the necessary framework for the pursuit of macroeconomic stability, enabling the realization of our collective aspirations for socio-economic progress. The commissioning of the Bank Square today is a testament to the bank's vision, maturity, and enduring relevance. This architectural masterpiece not only stands as a symbol of financial strength and stability, but also reflects Ghana's commitment to modernizing her institutions to meet the demands of a fast-changing world. The journey to this new edifice was born out of necessity and foresight. The original headquarters, which has served the bank since 1957, had become inadequate to support the evolving scope and complexity of the bank's operations. Over 6 decades, the bank has been transformed in response to the dynamism of Ghana's economy, necessitating facilities that are both modern and secure to discharge effectively its mandate. The Bank Square is a declaration of intent. It embodies the resilience of our institutions and the aspirations of our people. Beyond its aesthetic grandeur, it represents a hub for financial innovation, a center for collaboration among policymakers, industry leaders, and experts, and a landmark that underscores our commitment to a sustainable future. Its eco-friendly design and cutting-edge technologies serve as reminders of our duty to future generations to build responsibly and sustainably. Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand here today, we're not only celebrating the physical structure of this imposing complex, but also acknowledging the progress of our economy, which this edifice symbolizes. Recent data from the Bank of Ghana paints a picture of resilience and promise. Ghana's economy is on a recovery trajectory, with provisional GDP growth of 6.9% recorded in the second quarter of 2024, driven by robust performances across all sectors. Non-oil GDP growth of 7% attests to the dynamism of our economy. Indicators of economic activity, such as construction, industry, agriculture, consumer demand, and tourism, show encouraging signs of continued improvement. Inflation, which stood at a staggering 54.1% in 2022, has been reduced sharply to 22.1% as of October 2024, reflecting the effectiveness of the Bank of Ghana's monetary policy interventions. There is every indication that the downward trend in the rate of inflation will continue, evidenced in the reducing prices of foodstuffs and petroleum products.